Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. It's Mary Jane. Let's talk about Black Ink Crew Season 7, Episode 4. It's going to go down. Next episode, we got Puma, we got Oh Shit, and we have C's. They're going to go toe-to-toe, dough-to-dough, flow-to-flow. They going to get it. Because they done left Bae in the shop tattooing in New York by herself with her little baby. And we supposed to believe that she's in there by herself with her little baby in the next room. And she's on maternity leave. Come on, like, what's going on with that situation? So anyways, we get Donna and we get Jada. They meet up and they talk. Donna looks so pretty. Jada looked pretty too as well, but Jada's hurt. She's defeated. She let Donna know that she got a whole lot of things going on and she got to get back to New York because she's pregnant. She's preggo. She don't know if she's gonna keep the baby. She don't know what's gonna go on with the situation. All she knows is it was a random dude that's nothing serious with. She let him bust up in her because he was just a random, nothing serious. Like, don't you love your body? Don't you want to protect your body? You just don't let anybody come up in you and nothing you, especially if they don't mean nothing to you. And if they do mean something to you, there's too many diseases out here in these streets to be catching. You know what I'm saying? And from the looks of it, you just got fired. And I don't know if Black Ink gives you guys health insurance. How you gonna take care of that baby? How you gonna get insurance if you got a disease or some shit like that? We already got Sky saying that you got herpes and shit. It makes it a little bit believable that you got some random dude nothing in you. I'm just like, oh no. And then we got Donna talking about, you know what? I had a miscarriage. Sorry to hear that, Donna. I remember when that happened. And she said she also had an abortion too. Whatever, but Jada, we gonna need you to keep your baby because you can't be making us women look bad. You know, we got Bae. She done kept her baby. Even though she's about to get married, she got the baby's father. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it. We got Sky, her situation, giving up her babies. You the next black female on this show. You gotta keep your baby, baby. You gotta keep that baby. No, so you can do whatever you want to do. But I'm just saying, it looks kind of fraudulent if you do get an abortion on the show. I don't got nothing against anybody that gets an abortion or whatever. I'm just saying the looks of it on the show. You know, Bae done kept hers. We got Sky in her situation, and we got Donna that had a miscarriage, then had a abortion or whatever. So we have that situation go down. I'm just like, damn, what's really going on, Jada? And I like Jada Blue. Jada needs somebody to be helping her and teaching her. You know, Donna's trying her best, but Donna's still misguided. You know, Alex, he has C's. He has Walt, and he has Teddy that got his back and, you know, try to train him and teach him how to be a man. We need somebody to be helping out these women. Miss Kit, we're going to need you to step up. Sky, we're going to need you to step up and show these young girls how to be women on the show. We're going to need you to step up. Even Tata, we're going to need you to step up. Instead of throwing beer and Tatiana's face, talk to her and ask her why she gets so emotional. She can't just be fighting over dudes that don't care about her like Teddy. You know what I mean? Let's get some teaching going on here. So anyway, so we have that situation. So moving on from that, right now, Donna, you know, everybody's by the pool party that's in New Orleans. You know, they're sitting by the pool, they're making burgers, whatever. Donna's making the burgers. The cameraman still got the camera on Donna's booty. And then the cameraman had the camera on Jada's booty. It was just like the cameraman like booty, 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 booty. And so Donna refuses to make Teddy a hamburger because he done fired, you know, Jada, and he's no good. He's effery. He's just straight messed up and all this other good stuff. And then Donna lets the information be told that, you know, Jada done got a baby on the way and she's pregnant and it's Teddy's baby, which we know is a lie. Teddy was like, it ain't my baby. F that baby, F her, F everything. I don't care. Caesar's like, oh, Teddy can fire anybody he wants to. If he don't like the way they smell, the way they look, the way they talk, the way they act, he can fire them. That's really messed up. So it is what it is. So I guess can fire anybody they want to. It's just gonna go down like that. Then they're begging, you know, young Bae to go work at 113 because the shop is closed. You know, Caesar's upset because the shop is closed. It's like, it don't make no sense. Like, I'm open one shop and another shop is open. And Bae's on the phone. She's like, you know, breastfeeding, trying to get the milk inside the bottles or whatever. And she said, I'm trying to, you know, do this. And C's like, well, you better try and open up my shop. I was like, come on, C's, you're not being humble anymore. What's going on? You're talking about the women on the show like they are just scallywags. What's going on? So we have that situation go on. And so young Bae, she's going to work at the shop. So she's going to do her thing. And so anyways, everybody goes to the new shop that's in New Orleans. They get there, it's tore up from the floor up. It got spray paint, party. It got all types of shit going on. It looks like little kids kind of like did it, but they showed a videotape that was grown people, and they got cameras, so they got a camera system. So all they got to do is play it on the 7 o'clock news or the 6 o'clock news and find out who did it. It might be a another tattoo shop that doesn't want black ink there to take their business. It also could have been the bartenders, because the bartenders was disrespected, got shit thrown at them when they just came there to work by Sky, because Sky was going off. She was feeling herself. She didn't like the drinks. She didn't like this and she didn't like that. So she went off. So it is what it is with that situation. And so, the shop is all messed up. I'm like, damn. And, Caesar's like, yeah, I'm going to be forced to go back to the streets. And you ain't going nowhere to the streets. And Caesar's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do all this other stuff. He's mad. He's upset. I would be mad, too, if that was my shop. I would be pissed off, too, as well, especially if I put all that money into it. But, they stole the liquor bottles, too. They stole some liquor. They could have really damaged the shop. They could have set the shit on fire. They could have thrown real black paint, white paint all over the place. They could have did some real damage. They could have cut up everything up in that shop. They could have broke all the equipment. They could have cut up the bar. They could have got really creative, but they didn't. So make it seem like I don't know if it was just something that was staged, but maybe we'll find out later on in the season if it was staged or if it wasn't staged. But it is what it is. And Donna's still upset, and she's still mad at, Teddy, because he done fired her girl. Teddy doesn't care. And, Donna's just like, because Donna's over there at the shop, chilling at the shop in New Orleans. And she was like, come on, what's her name? Tati, that, she wanted to have a conversation with you. She wanted to talk to you, like, what was good. And, this is when they're sitting at the bar or whatever. And she was like, well, you was going to talk to her. So then why did she get kicked out? Why do you get upset? Why Ted get all in his feelings? Because and Teddy wants to be with Tati. That's it. He wants Tati. He want to protect Tati. He want to let Tati know he got her back or whatever. He just threw Jada to the curve. Word on the street is people are surprised that Teddy was even with Jada because she's a darker complexion. And Teddy don't really like them dark-skinned complexion women, but he must like something about Jada because he was with it. So it is what it is with that situation. And, and Donna's she's just going off. She just really pissed. She's just really upset. She just wants her friend to be back at the shop, and she doesn't like the way that Teddy's treating her and mistreating her, and how C's is like co-signing the disrespect. And Donna knows how it feels because she's been mistreated and disrespected way back when Duchess was on the season. When Duchess was on the show, and she still kind of get disrespected, but not as much as like she used to get disrespected or whatever. So anyways, but when we get back to the grand opening, Sky is like rude to Herb. She was like, basically just like, she's a good judge of character. She was like, don't speak to me, don't talk to me or whatever. Just like, damn, Sky, why you all up on him? It seems like you like him or something. Like, what is it? She was like, I'm a Virgo, I'm a good judge of character. Okay, that's good. But we can't really say that about you because you done did some things that make us realize that you don't have a good judge in character, the things that you have done. Like, you didn't know Ra Ali was coming up to fight you. It ain't your fault that she snuck you, but you didn't know that was going on. Like, and you have done a lot of stuff that makes me believe that you're not a good judge of character. But there are some things you have done that made me believe that you are a good judge of character. But just picking on this little young man for no reason is messed up, because what if somebody pick on your sons like that? What if somebody pick on your son Dez? What if a grown-ass woman pick on your son Dez or pick on your son Genesis? How would you feel if, somebody wouldn't give your son a shot and was picking on him while he's trying to tattoo, get up out the hood, or just make money, put money in his pockets? Like, come on. Like, he didn't do nothing to you. He spoke to you. He was like, hello, hi, Sky, whatever. And you just like, don't speak to me, don't talk to me. Like, who are you, Sky? Like, that's way too much. And I like you, Sky, but sometimes you be doing the most. So we have that situation. We have the grand opening. The grand opening's nice. And everyone's tattooing. Everyone's doing a good job. Even Donna's tattooing. I wouldn't let Donna tattoo me. Even though I got love for you, Donna, you wouldn't be tattooing me at all, point blank, period. So we have that situation go on. And I'm just like, you wouldn't be tattooing me at all. And so it is what it is with that situation. We got Young Bae. She's trying to tattoo, and she's not, and it's hard for her. It's difficult. I don't believe that scene at all. That really seems staged. We have, Jada. She gets back to New York. She's talking to, Young Bae, telling Young Bae like what happened. Tati threw beer on her. She got fired. Teddy fired her, and all this other stuff. And she's leaving. She's getting a pocketbook. Young Bae's like, please stay. Don't leave. Don't go. Don't bounce. I need you here. Jada was like, nah, I ain't gonna be somewhere where people don't want me. I'm not gonna get paid for. I'm out. And Jada's trying to convince Young Bae to quit. Young Bae is like, nah, I just had a baby. But come on, Young Bae, you got your own shop. But why would you quit a show that gives you popularity for your shop? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Now, so she gonna stay because she ain't no fool. She knows the writings on the wall. That right now you bitter. And I think Jada's blonde hair braids look nice, but I don't know what kind of bathing suit dress she had on when she came into that shop. Where the hell she was going, walking down the streets in New York. Hopefully there was an Uber outside waiting to pick her up. I have no idea what was going on with that situation. And so we have Donna and we have Alex. They love each other. They want to be with each other. They're taking a little alligator ride or whatever. It was funny. The tour guide said, well, if you eat the little seeds in the pot, it's an aphrodisiac, but if you eat too much of it, you have diarrhea. Then Alex was like, yo, I don't trust alligators and I don't trust the guy that's doing the tour. But anyways, they kept saying they love each other, and now they're able to put a title on their relationship. And you have Alex talking about Donna, you all I got. CMB, baby, CMB. You all I got. And so we have that situation. So now they're a couple, they're official. So I'm happy because they're always on social media together. So it seems like it's a good thing for them too, to be cozying up, to say, to have a relationship, because Alex seems like he's really feeling Donna, like he loves him some Donna. It don't seem like he's acting at all. Donna seems like she seems like she's more attracted to Alex than she was with Mo or the dude that she married. I think, and I don't think Alex is gonna hit her, abuse her, or talk down to her. He don't seem like that type of guy. So I think this is actually a healthy relationship for Donna. It's been a long time coming for Donna to have a healthy relationship, but we'll see, because we already know Alex did mess up with the two strippers with his hands on their booty and just, going like that with his hands on the strippers' booties while Donna's sitting there. But they wasn't in a relationship. Now they are. Alex, I'm giving you a cosign. Don't make me take it back. Don't do nothing to hurt Donna. Donna, don't hurt him. So we have that situation, and so everything's cool so far. So anyways, they're back at their little house that they're staying at in New Orleans. The whole crew is there. Teddy was like, yo, it's boring, ain't shit going on here, so we're about to have a pool party. I done sent the address out on social media. I just couldn't be having random people coming to my crib. Like, hopefully everything's locked up. What if they destroy the property or whatever? So anyways, Alex is on his swimwear, and so sees and what are you talking about? And so Teddy was like, didn't you get the memo, Alex? He was like, yeah, that's what I got on my swimwear. So the party gets started. Steve's had that huge ass Hennessy bottle. They got all types of liquor, free food. That's the party to go to, right? Especially if there's gonna be cameras, so ain't nothing gonna happen to you. So everybody's having a good time, and guess who shows up? No other than Herb. Herb shows up with one of his boys, and him and Sky don't get along or whatever. He said hi to Sky. Sky said, don't talk to me, I'm a judge of good character, and all this other stuff. And then he says that she's fake, and she was like, yeah, my ass fake, my teeth fake, my hair fake, my booty fake, whatever. And she was like, oh, that's your eyes are fake. And he said, oh, that's what he said, something else to her. And then she swung on him, then he swung back. I don't know how Sky's wig got off her head. I don't know if it was because Elliot was holding her, so he punched her. Then all the dudes tried to jump in. You got Walt screaming, yo, he punched my sister, man. So this is when Ted and this is when C's jumped in. Like, somebody should control Sky. Like, Sky, chill out, because what if Herb had niggas or dudes that was sitting there at the pool party that you guys didn't know about? What if he had the strap on him? People could have lost their life over some dumb shit that that didn't make no sense. And he's a good tattoo artist, and he's a young kid that probably just needs the same type of help that Alex needed in the first place. But you know what? Maybe there was a lot going on off camera, and there was a lot of editing that we didn't see, that I didn't see. But to me, it just looked like Sky's picking on him, like Sky usually does pick on people, and he's a man, and he ain't gonna allow her to pick on him. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know, Teddy let Sky drag him up down the street, hit him and stuff like that, and all the other guys do, but even sees. But this is a guy that doesn't know Sky, you know what I mean? But you know what? He should have just, if he could have just walked away and just been like, you know what? Peace, I'm going to go over here, or just bounce. He would still had his job, because Sky is not going to be the big person and walk away. So she punches him. He swings back. He hits her, because that's what Walt says. It looks like he dead her right on the jaw. He hit her on top of her face. And then that's when Walt jumps in. Walt's trying to get to him. And that's when C's and Teddy, run up on him, and the security grabs Herb and brings him out. Security's dragging him but C's and, Herb throw a little bit of hands. Herb is punching towards him. He can't fight. C's is backing away, going like that a little bit, because C's is looking at his stance that, the dude Herb couldn't fight. Plus, he was going to get jumped by security anyway. And how do Teddy and C's outrun security? It's like security was just sitting there they knew to let C's and Teddy attack this dude, because, that's the production company. They really work for C's, if you want to be real with it. C's is cool with all them over there. So, Big Fish Production or whatever. So, how does, Teddy run? Teddy runs and get Homeboy and just sits on top of him and just boom, bada, bing. Homeboy's all holding himself to make sure he don't get hit in the face. So how did Teddy outrun security? Security's supposed to be fast. Security was supposed to be holding them back. Security did not do their job. Any other time we want to see a fight, you want to jump in and stop it. So anyways, they let Herb get his ass whooped. Yep, he shouldn't have hit a woman, but she shouldn't have hit him either. For every reaction, there's a cause and effect. She hit him, he hit her back. What gives her the right to think that she can just hit somebody like that? You know what I mean? For no reason, nothing at all. Imagine if that was your niece. Your nephew. Imagine if that was your son. Imagine if that was your cousin, and some grown ass woman just bangs him for no reason. You know what I mean? How would you feel? Anyways, peace. I'm out. One love. We see Oh Shit and Puma are back in the building. Next episode. Peace.